What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel for another episode of this Pentagon challenge. Today is a big episode. Today we have the AFC Champions League quarterfinals, ourselves from China taking on one of the juggernauts from South Korea. Can we get the job done? Fingers crossed, because this is a trophy we really need. Let's get into it. So then, guys, this is the state of play. We are taking on Ulsan Hyundai. They are the powerhouse that I mentioned out of South Korea. They've done pretty well in this competition recently, picking it up 3 times since the save has started, so doing pretty well. Not won it for the past 3 years, though, but still a very good side in the competition, no less. We take them on twice today. You're going to see both games from both legs, home and away. So I'm going to compress them into like a little highlight sort of package. What I will say about Ulsan Hyundai is how good they have been in the K-League. If we go on to this and we go on to past winners, they're pretty good. They are pretty good. They've won it every year in this save since it started, with the exception of 2 years. The first year, 2020, and then 2026, where they were runners-up. They're currently second in the table, but I'd back them to win the league again. Why wouldn't I? So it is difficult competition. Since you guys were last with me for the loss to Shanghai, we've kind of got things back on track, to be perfectly honest. Beat DL Pro, drew 1-1 with Evergrande, beat Beijing, Wuhan. As you can see, we're starting to get things back on track, starting to play a bit better. The fatigue is starting to set in with a lot of my players, which is really irritating. But part of that is because we are playing in so many competitions. We are into the final of the Chinese Cup. We won this game 2-1, which is fantastic. So we have a final against Beijing towards the end of the season. There's not actually a lot of league play left this season. So I'm hoping things go very well and we can kind of finish off the season relatively nicely. Although I am kind of worried that we are at the quarterfinal stage of this tournament, the Champions League that is, and we've not actually got that many league games left. So I don't know if match sharpness is going to be an issue. We may have to put some friendlies in there. But first, getting past these guys from Korea. So then we go into the tactical meeting for today's game. As you can see, we've rotated the squad from the last game to try and give ourselves the best possible opportunity of overturning this team, this absolute monster from South Korea. And this is what we're going for. Chen-Yi in the cam spot, Bisoli up top. We've got a couple of issues, though. Lubin is actually, I'm going to start Lubin. Lubin is exhausted, but he's still going to play here. We've also got some injuries to Vinagre, Vencedor, who has been registered this time because Semenech kept getting injured. So we've got some issues. We've got some players that we need to figure out how we're going to get through all these games. I can't play this game without Lubin, though. I can't play this game without my best central defender. So that is all we can do before the game. Let's get into it and see what happens. I'm positive. I'd like to think that we can score. We're going to need it. No, I'm definitely not saying that. I'm going to give them the old nobody expects us to do anything here. They've got some good players. They've still got a couple real players as well. So it's interesting to see 3 real players still operating out of South Korea. We've only got the one in this starting 11, and that is Jushin on the left-hand side, obviously playing instead of one of our other real players, Vinagre Jr. So let's get into the game. Any away goal is massive. If we can get out of this, maybe with a 1-1, or like somehow we fluke a 1-0 victory, that'd be fantastic. That'd be so big for us, bringing things back to Shanghai. We are playing in the all-white today. Come on, Han! Han stepping up big out that near post. He scored a decent amount of goals for us this season from that near post. He has been electric for us, basically for a centre-back. Corner comes in. Obviously, as I said, we are in the all-white. He out-jumps his man, gets the goal, gets the ball on target at the near post. And that is a very, very good start for us 13 minutes into this game. Whew. Very good start. First shot on target goes in. Love to see it. Melbourne getting 2 away goals as well in their game against Sydney, the All-Australia tie. I'm kind of happy that we've avoided the teams from Saudi Arabia and the teams from Qatar. I'd actually say that Ulsan Hyundai are probably the best team left in this. And we've got a free kick. for ourselves here. Fu up the line to Basoli. Basoli's into the penalty area and forces a very good save down low from the Korean goalkeeper there. Can we do exactly the same thing from the corner? Fu on the corner. Whips it in towards that near post again, but they get that header this time. Here come the home side then. Oh, I thought Chen Yi was going to have robbed that there. We're putting plenty of pressure on them, to be perfectly honest. They go for the long ball. We should win that in the end. We do. Second phase, though, they pass through us like a hot knife through butter. Can we stop them getting inside our penalty area? Stand him up. The goalkeeper doesn't get there. Oh, 1-1. 19th goal of the season for him. Fair play. Pulls things back to 1-1. Again, not the end of the world for us in this tie. 1-1 is actually okay, to be honest. 2-1 loss isn't the end of the world either. But I think we're very much in this game against an absolute juggernaut. It's 1-1 at half-time. If you look at the half-time stats, 3 shots for us, 2 on target, 47% possession. They're doing slightly better, 4 shots, 1 on target, slightly more possession at 53%. But actually, I think we've been doing very well. I'm going to say that I'm happy with the boys. We will lean on the older, more experienced international players as well. Probably a little bit further into this game because we've got so many players that are so tired at the moment. I need to really rotate and figure out how we get the best out of this team for all these fixtures, as we've given away possession carelessly there. Did you notice the defensive line all step up there? That's crazy. That is crazy. I think we're going to actually make some adjustments right now. Let's take a look at when we are out of possession. I'm going to drop our defensive line slightly deeper, and I think it's time to bring in the big guns. We've got a 6.1 out on the right-hand side. We will bring on Ruben Vinagre there. Vencedor, however you say his name, he's going to come on. This dude's booked and he's overwhelmed. That's not great things to have on a player. We've also got a 6.3 from Chen Yi as well. 6.3 back here for my left back. The left back is one that that's a position that I am kind of worried about, to be perfectly honest. Can this dude not play there? No, he cannot. Okay, well, the left back's going to stay on then in his 1.5-star glory. Let's see if these older players can kind of shore things up. Obviously, dropping the defensive line may help as well. Corner kick for the home side. And it comes back off the woodwork. We get the ball clear slightly. Second phase is underway, though. Are they going to just pump it back in? Lubin wins that header nicely. But again, no one's trying to pick up that loose ball after the header. We're still in a good spot in the tie, though, guys. Despite them actually kind of playing better than us. Throw in for us. That's awful. That's awful. They hit the ball long. Makes it stick as well up top. Forces him out to the right-hand side. They come back inside. Come on, we should get there. We don't. The cross comes over. Oh, my God. We are defending so poorly here. Goalkeeper comes back off the crossbar again. And we hook the ball just into more and more danger. It's absolutely crazy. 64 minutes on the board. We are being outplayed here. We are definitely being outplayed here. 15 to go, and we've got a throw in then into Chen Yi, back to the right back. Vencedor is there, up towards Basoli, who gets out jumped. We need to kind of lock this up, I think. Now, we're going to miss that challenge. We're not going to put the pressure on. Does he score? No, we force him to hit it early. And we've got players absolutely exhausted. Some playing so poorly as well. Looks like we're going to have a free kick here on the edge of the penalty area. Second away goal would be absolutely monumental, guys. Chen Yi over the set piece. Chen Yi, he was down at a 6.2. Oh, you do not understand how big a goal that could be. That could be the one that sends us through. Great set piece from him. I did not know Chen Yi had that in his locker. He goes up to a 7 now. Lubin looks knackered. We're going to have to take him off. Now we've got 2 away goals. You can kind of actually be a little bit more pleased about this performance, despite not very positive in terms of how we've played. We've definitely got the goals that we needed to, despite some senior players not necessarily playing as well. Basoli's not had a great game. Vencedor, since he's come on, not been great. Vinagre Jr., again, not been great. I've got 10 more minutes, 9 more minutes in game, plus a little bit of injury time to see if we can hold this one out. This will be a massive result, guys. The 2 away goals would be ginormous. Even at this point, I'll take a 2-2. as they are getting more and more chances. That is a big challenge. That's a big block as well. Third time's a charm. Yes, goalkeeper. Oh, come on, boys. This could be our year. Imagine in our first full season in China if we won a treble. League, Cup, AFC Champions League. Still a lot to play for, though. Still a lot to play. We've still got the final of the Chinese Cup. That's not a gimme by any stretch. It looks like we could have the league sewn up, though, as we've got probably 4 or 5 more minutes of this one left. They go long with the goal kick. We don't win that one in the air, but we pick up the ball. Let's go. Vinagre Jr., take your time, pal. Hold on to that ball. Goes all the way out to Fu. Can he beat his man? No. And he gets tackled again. You can see Hyundai, look at what they're trying to do. Cooper into the penalty area. He's going to score, surely. One of their real players, Shea Cooper, has scored there. Some of you guys I know for a fact will say, what are you doing, Steve? Why aren't you going a bit more defensive to try and see out the win? And I completely understand what you're saying. This is how we play football, man. We've played this style for so long. It's so ingrained in us. We need to kind of try and win games. I've always said that winning breeds winning. That is a great stop to deny Basoli on his left foot there. That is a fantastic save from the opposition goalkeeper there. Look at how tired our whole team is. They are going to be resting until this next leg. I can guarantee it. They get the header clear from this corner. We've got a minute of the game left. Let's see a bit of game management from the boys now. Can we hold this out and keep the 2-2 intact? Up to Fu, he's offside. It doesn't matter. The highlight's over. 5 minutes of injury time. Are you sure, referee? But we get the job done nonetheless. Fair play to the boys. 2-2 draw away in Korea. That is a massive, massive result. I'm very pleased with that, especially considering Basoli didn't really turn up, didn't have a great game. I'm so happy with how that's gone. Dressing room, well done, boys. Well done. You've proved everybody wrong. We've got a couple of league matches coming up, I believe, in between. As you can see, fitness concerns. Everybody is tired. Let's go into our schedule, guys. So we've got these 2 league games in between. I'm going to get those done off camera so that we can come back for the home leg of this Champions League tie. I'll be back in just a few seconds, guys. So then, guys, we are back for the second leg, and we are in a very good spot. Obviously, those 2 away goals have put us in a very good position back home in China. Time to get the job done. In terms of the schedule and what you guys miss in between these 2 games, we beat the team from Beijing 1-0. We beat Hebei China Fortune 3-1. I'm giving Vinagre some game time to try and get him back fit. That sends us 7 points clear at the top of the Chinese league, so we are doing very, very well there. Obviously, we've got the Chinese Cup final to come on and the second leg of this so far. In terms of our schedule, though, not too many games remaining. 1, 2, 3, 4 league games remaining, so that is why we've not been crowned champions just yet. I think it will happen, but we need to get this game done first. See if we make it through to the semi-final. So this is the team. We are definitely stronger than the first time round. There was a little break in between the games as well, that we had 14 days to kind of rest everybody, which is just so good, so big for us, really. Lubin back to full fitness. Varhol's back. He was suspended for the first game. Vencedor is back at full fitness and, well, kind of at full fitness, and will start for us today. Chen Yi's back to fitness. Vinagre Jr. is back, and obviously I'm hoping for a better game out of our 20-goal striker so far this season, Basoli. We will submit the team and get into this second leg. We are back in Shanghai to try and get the job done. We go into the dressing room. I'm going to say pick up where you left off last time. Why not? Obviously, in this game last time, we've done pretty well. And in the 2 league games since, we've done very well as well. So we take to the field. We've switched colours in terms of kick appearance. They are in the white this time. We are in the all blue. And we kick things off with the first highlight of the game. Dewey, it is a poor throw from us. They get the clearance there. I'm hoping the fact that we had some time to rest the squad makes us better. The fact that we have our full quota of foreign players. Vinagre Jr. is there. Yes. Come on. we are looking very, very good for our money in terms of this tie. 5 minutes in, we take the lead. That diag from the right back is absolutely sensational to play in the Portuguese winger that we've got. That is a filthy pass. Great touch to take it out of his feet across the goalkeeper. I think that's his 20th goal of the season as well. Wow, we are in very, very good shape moving forward. As you can see, everybody's fitness in comparison to the first leg along the bottom of the screen is so much better. I just can't believe it, guys. We are 3-1 up with 2 away goals, meaning they need 2 goals to send them through, which I just don't see us giving up that many. I just don't. Varhol with the ball then. Can he cross it? Give it back to the right back. After that first ping, let him have another go. Varhol. Can he cross it? He does. Goes low. Ball bouncing in the area and Chenyi rifles it home from just outside the 6-yard box, putting us 2-0 up on the night, 4-2 on the tie. They need 3 goals now in this game to get through. We are looking great value for our lead. We are on fire. Now we need to take a look at who actually comes up in the next set of games, though, guys. Vencedor, Chenyi. This could be another one here. Vinagre Jr. tries to give it back to Basoli. Oh, it's all over the place. They are all over the place. And we go 3-0 up inside half an hour. I was so worried about this tie, guys. I thought if we didn't get through here, it would be another year in China, another year slogging things out. I really do want to get to Europe now. And actually have some real spending power and not really have to worry about these ludicrous rules that we've played with for the last couple seasons. Obviously in China and in the MLS, I really do want to get into Europe, and fingers crossed this is the way that we can do it. Obviously we are progressing nicely now. The opposition needing 4 goals to send them through. We don't concede 4. Well, we concede 4 goals against our Shanghai opponents, Shanghai City neighbours, but that doesn't happen very often. Looking good value for our lead. Varhol sprays it out to the right-hand side. Chenyi, we're just recycling the ball so nicely. Look at this space. Basoli's in a good area as well if we can find him. He's running around left, right, and centre, but he's not getting the delivery just yet. Vinagre Jr. is in the penalty area there. Vencedor, oh, it's 4. That is his first goal of the season, and I think it must be his first goal in my tenure because I didn't play him last year because he wasn't registered for anything. We've had to play him today, and we've registered him for the league because Stemenech kept getting injured, and he has come up trumps. That's a very nice finish from him. Receives the ball from Vinagre. Good finesse into the side netting. 4-0 up inside the first half. We have come out, and this is a real statement of intent, not only in terms of us progressing through to the semi-finals, but in the nature that we've done it. 6-2 on aggregate at the moment is just ridiculous. In actuality, I may start taking players off. Vencedor, Vinagre, Basoli, I may start resting players because despite us scoring 4 in one half, I don't see the opposition scoring 5 against us in one half. So let's give it until the 65th minute, and then we'll make some substitutions in this one. Absolutely buzzing, boys. Absolutely buzzing. I could not believe the first leg result for starters. 2-2 away from home against this caliber of opposition's massive. Yeah, yet to get the result at home is absolutely ridiculous. Can we maybe keep a clean sheet? Not that it matters too much. Cross comes over. That's a goal. Oh, he's missed the target. Wow. As you can see, though, from the highlights, you've basically watched this whole game. It's going to be a highlights thing. We've had 6 shots on target. We scored 4 goals. Absolutely flying in this competition. There is the hour mark. Do we look at making some changes of our own? Yes, we probably do. Vinagre Jr. is tired, so we will take off Varhol. He can come on. Vinagre Jr., we will take him off. And you know what? I'm going to take off Basoli. Give him some rest. Why not? He scores a lot in the league, so why not make the change there? Corner comes in. Lubin! Not as good as the first leg, but he heads that one just wide. We win the header anyway, which is fantastic to see. They are trying to play with more discipline, but with 15 minutes of this game to go, guys, it doesn't look like that's going to do them any good. We have been nothing short of excellent here. 3 away goals for this side as well. It's going to be very interesting to see how these ties pan out. 3 away goals is going to be massive to overcome. 3 home goals for this side as well. We go through 6-2 on aggregate. Amazing first half performance, getting the job done there. Going to the dressing room, very happy with the way that the boys have played there. So we do continue things. Let's move forward. So we move into the semi-final and we draw Melbourne City. So we are traveling to Australia. The game is on the 28th of September, so not actually too far away. If we go in, obviously we praise Vinagre Jr. He was superb in front of goal. 2 goals and an assist for him. Where does that actually land in our schedule? Right, well, that has to be the next game, guys. We could hypothetically have the league done and dusted by then, but we shall see. I'll be back for the AFC Champions League semi-finals for the next episode. If you have enjoyed today's episode, guys, and us absolutely dominating the champions of South Korea, then please do drop a like down below. It really does help out the channel. And subscribe if you are new around here for daily Football Manager content and to be told each time that we upload an episode on this particular series. But until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you on another video very, very soon.